Don't touch me. I'm sterile.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Goofy Gamer here, trying to do another little IRL video today. Basically, I got this awesome thing. It is a... That's upside down, isn't it? It is a water cooler for my PC. My CPU, as you can tell, is in the background over there. We are going to attempt to install this without destroying my PC. So that means we're gonna have to take apart my PC. We're going to have to put it back together with this installed. Therefore, as you could tell by the intro, I'm doing surgery today. So let's get started. All right, this is my first attempt at an unboxing video as well. So we shall see how it goes. This is, as you can see, MasterLiquid 120 milliliters V2 RGB. It's the third generation dual chamber pump technology. I don't know what that means, but I'm glad it's third generation because first generation usually has a lot of problems with it. So here we go with the unboxing. Looks like instructions, warranty information, typical stuff. And here we go. We have CPU fan, which obviously cools the cooler. We have the radiator, aka the cooler, that is going to be liquid cooled. So all the liquid, it's a closed system, which means that all the liquid is going to be inside here. Nothing ever actually has to come out of the system itself. So all the liquid that's ever going to be in here is already in here. So that's cool. Get this out. Nice, nice. And then we have cables, mounts, doohickeys, attachments, everything else that I'm gonna need. So, and we have oxygen packets and little floofs. So, yep. All right, I'm going to attempt to read the instructions and figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do. So, now the most annoying part of every man's job. Reading the instructions. I'm about to do a sick instruction reading montage. Let's go. Okay, so I think I have everything laid out properly. That's what it's supposed to look like. That's what I got. So, moving on to the next step now. So it actually looks like the first thing the instructions are saying to do is to attach the fan to the cooler. This way equals that, or this way equals that. I don't know what the difference is, so I'm going to do the first one because it was first. Now, we have the fan. We have the cooler. So here we go. Does it matter which way it's facing? I assume since this is writing, I will leave both of them face up. So now, we will take the eyes into the eye, screw it a little bit, not too tight, not too loose, you know the vibe. And let's see if I can set this where I don't break everything. So that's one. Here we go with number 2. Number 2 is in. Number 3 has been attached. Number 4. Oh, beautiful, right there. Trying to figure out why these, oh, Very successful mounting. Very successful mounting. Let's go. Trying to figure out why these look like they're already pre-stripped. It's very interesting. Handy dandy multi-use screwdriver. I've already done this wrong. Yep. It's supposed to be facing the other way. Boom. There we go. That looks more fancy. Way more fancy. Confirmed. Fanciness is a state of mind. So much better. So much better. So much wins. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is, as I'm setting this up, just do a time lapse, so. Okay, so I had to look up how to uninstall first before I could install, but this is the progress I have so far. I now have the fan plugged in with the radiator cooler behind it. I have this set up as well for install. I have the CPU that's just sitting there. I've been very careful not to touch that because apparently touching it destroys it. I've installed the back plate back here. I'm ready for the cooler to actually go into and mount to the CPU. Next, I'm going to need this fun little thing. And yeah, so making progress, making progress. All right, YouTube. It is actually the next day. I had a lot of issues getting that installed. Sorry to just kind of time skip ahead. But yeah, basically I had to get my buddy Porkins, Cover Me Porkins, to show me how to hook it up, because these wires right here, I did not know where they connected to. I knew that's the CPU fan, so that basically runs this here, but there was another cord that came out. You see how there's two cords right here? There was another cord that came out that I had no clue where to plug it into, and I looked up where it should be plugged into. Everything that I looked up was saying that it was supposed to be plugged in somewhere up here. As you can clearly see, that's not where it was supposed to go. So thank God that Porkins was able to help me out on a Discord call, and turns out it's supposed to plug in, oh, let me zoom that in, okay. It's supposed to plug in down here somewhere, and that just so happens to be the 12 volt plug-in for it, so yeah. But it's installed. It is running beautifully now. As you can see, the fan and the light all match up with the rest of my USB, so there was no issue there having to reconfigure or anything like that. And it has actually boosted my frames per second. I'm running a steady FPS of 120 to 130 instead of having the FPS that was dropping down to like in the 80s or 70s. And on top of that, it's also running a steady 56 degrees Celsius with mild spikes in the 80s versus what it was beforehand, where it was running 80 degrees Celsius and mild spikes in the hundreds. Whenever I took this off, the thermal gel that's supposed to like separate that that's never supposed to dry up was actually crusty. That's how hot it got. So just a heads up. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. If you want to see more like IRL stuff from me, be sure to like and subscribe, hit the notification button, and I will see y'all in the next one. I am actually, fun fact, I am thinking about upgrading the motherboard. That's gonna be the next thing. So this entire thing is gonna have to come out. I'll probably see if I can record the Discord call with Porkins for that. I actually had to use my phone because, well, I couldn't use the PC for that, so I wasn't able to record while I was on the phone or while I was on the Discord call with him. But if you want to see more of it, like the video, let me know down in the comments and stuff, and we'll try to get it going, okay? Till next time, YouTube. Catch you later.